What's going on, people? What is the word, people? Monday, we back at it. My mama won't let me, don't want me to hit this blunt I got in my hand, right? So, yeah, Stream Deck, baby. Monday, we back at it. You know, keeping everything in perspective, getting y'all week started. How was y'all weekend, man? My weekend was fun. It was my daughter's birthday. My baby turned 18. Yep, I had kids when I was 7. Cause I'm 25. My baby turned 18 now. Oh shit. But I'm for real though, my baby did turn 18. And we had a get together. It was fun. The family came through. Nice little time. All her friends came through and stuff. I love my baby, man. She is an awesome person. My baby mama was even there. Ain't seen her in a long time. And it was cool to see her. We always get along when we together. So it was cool. It was cool. Nice little moments. You know what I mean? My mama was there bothering everybody about too much fun. My mama is a party pooper. You a party pooper, mama. But overall, we had fun though. And just celebrated my baby. Um, it was a long road, man. Shit, I dreamed about this day. You always think about it. Even like my baby mama is a teacher or whatever. And I remember when my baby was young and she went to this school called MCP, Milwaukee College Prep. And she went to the school called MCP, Milwaukee College Prep. And the thing about it was a banner up in the school, and it said class of 2023 for the kids, like they would do a Christmas program or something like that. And it would show what year that particular class would be graduating. Oops. Sorry, mama. But it'll show a particular year when that class will be graduating. And the kids are so small, it seems so far away. So remembering when my baby was, doing Christmas programs, third grade, fourth grade, and seeing the banners that say class of 2023. And now we here. It's crazy how time flies. Time just go. That's what it do. It don't stop, it just go. And yeah, that's where we at with that, man. So this weekend was a milestone for me. I got a 18-year-old now, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. I can't complain, you know, cuz my baby is doing good. She take care of business. She do the things she's supposed to do. I can't complain. I'm a happy dad. And yeah, I'm a proud dad. Kim said I'm old. What up, Kimberly? She said I'm a old man. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. But see, in this city called Milwaukee, Kimberly, a lot of us young black men are unprotected. We are so unprotected that we lucky to get old. So I'm embracing my old age. I always think about that though. When I was younger, like I always been a chill, laid back type of person. I ain't never been like, what? Who doing what? Where they at? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I was looking forward to like, man, I can't wait till I could just sit back and just be an observer of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at them damn kids. Look what they doing over there. You know what I mean? Just the satisfaction of just that wisdom putting you up there, you know, being an OG and all that, and that as we do in our community. Everybody be an OG in the black community. Your grandmama be your OG. You know what I'm saying? Your big homie be your OG. Your older brothers. Like, everybody is your OG, man. You know what I'm saying? Our black people again. Oh my God. No, I was just playing. But yeah, it is what it is, though, man. So, good topics today. We got I got an interesting video I'm gonna show y'all. It was a adult film star. First of all, get them likes up, man. If you in here, don't just come in my crib and just walk in and you ain't even gonna say hi or nothing. You ain't gonna introduce yourself. You just gonna walk right in and walk past people. Just walk in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? And just get shit up out of there and shit, right? You come in, you know, take your shoes off at least nod, you know what I'm saying? Say hi to my mama at least, you know. She gonna be like, Sean, I don't know, he was rude. And I'm be like, man, mama, I'm sorry. Nah, I don't live with my mama unlike y'all. But I like to go over there and eat the food. But yeah, good topics today though. Video I want y'all to see. This girl, she was a porn star. I know y'all perverts like that. And so she hop on the thing and she going around interviewing people. And she must have asked dude, and she wasn't bad looking either. That was the the killer about it. She wasn't bad looking. I bet Kim could identify her. Kim know every damn thing. I'm gonna wait till she come up and I'm gonna ask Kim who she is. Matter of fact, I go to that one first just so I could pester Kimberly. And yeah, so she was shocked. He had some morals. He was on her ass, you know. Hey mama, Mama Mac in the building. That my mama, I didn't when that smoke, when you seen that smoke at the beginning of the video, my house was on fire. I had a house fire. But yeah, hey ma. So now I'm gonna go to that video first though because she was shocked. Like, dang, he got some morals, and she was kind of at a loss for words, and it threw me off too. I could tell she kind of ran up on him, thinking like, oh, he got the look, black dude with dreads. He just gonna say what you know, some stereotypical shit. Like, she wanted him to be like, oh yeah, but he wasn't with it though. So it was cool. Then I'm gonna show y'all something funny as hell. I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all ever heard of magazine. Oh my God, Kim was right. I'm old. This magazine. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this. Like, it's called The Onion. Like, it's a satire. Used to be like a newsletter, newspaper. They probably got a site now or something like that. I'm pretty sure The Onion got a site. It's 22. So, but what they do is they do satire, and they did a good one about, but they'll do some real shit. Like, they'll roast your ass though, right? Like, on some real shit. And they did a good one about Elon Musk and everything going on with him and Twitter, and they kind of hit on some things that I talked about before, and it just something about people with money in general, man. Like, look, my mama, hey mama, look, I'm finna clean out my closet. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to make you cry. But nah, look, so I got a uncle and shit, man, and like, you know, it's like it's something about people with money, man. They approach things a certain way. They approach people a certain way. It's like don't let the money don't let the money make you who you is and then try to make you think you can remake other people in your image because you got a little bit of money. That shit ain't gonna work. So something about people with money that do that, and that's the Elon Musk thing, right? So like he get Twitter, he take over Twitter, he fire everybody. I'm gonna tell you how dumb it is. This how stupid this shit is. Check this shit out. Just to give you an idea. So he take over Twitter, he fired all the top people, and now when advertisers are trying to get in contact with him about stuff they having problems with communications, he don't got a communications department. They all got fired. You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna be a social media company without a communications department? But you got money, you got people around you that everything you say, they be like, right, right. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't finna do shit right. Surround yourself with the right people to get the right outcome. You surround yourself with a bunch of yes men when you're weak. I gotta say it in my mom, like weak. So weak. You know what I'm saying? In my African mama voice. But like we finna throw you out the village, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, but you do gotta stand up, let your nuts hang, and don't let that your money, your dollar amount make you who you are. Oh, and when we get to that first video, she even tried to throw that out to him, the porn star girl, because she was like, well, what if she's making money? Dude was like, money doesn't run my life. Dog was a noble ass black dude. Like I think I'm making this shit up. But I'm finna show y'all. Dude was upstanding as hell. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. He's more upstanding than me because I definitely fall for a good thirst trap. Okay. So nah, but let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh, and the last thing I'm gonna talk about, the red wave. That's for you, mama. You always, you ask me about politics. And you know what I'm gonna look at too, mama, just for you. I'm gonna look at your favorite comedian from Africa, Trevor Noah. All right. So Democrats did a sweep at the polls. Shout out to everybody that voted last week. We did our job, man. We ain't get everybody in there we wanted to, but we got some work done, though. We gonna look into it, though. We gonna look into all that. So y'all know what we do right now. We gonna get everything started. A little bit of music, where I get a couple of logistics flowing and glowing. And yeah, then we gonna get this thing started, right? Yeah. All right, MacWorld, let's go. Bravo. Look at this motherfucking city, man. This motherfucker is ours, man. Everybody look at it different, though. This how I see it. This mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. Mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. This mackin' is pimpin', this shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. Mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. This mackin' is pimpin', this shit is so vivid. You see what I'm saying, cause I talk it and live it. It's gritty, no filter, you get how I get it. My piece was too charming, I'm witty, she with it. Told her to go for the dough and she did it. She think for a second, she'll hoe in a minute. Smelling like money, the oldest terrific. No game for your hoe, I'm just bold and specific. Fly that bitch over the ocean Pacific. Tucks on like Jiminy Cricket, we spiffy. These bitches, they want me, but they cannot get me. Your bitch can't be mine, but your bitch can be with me. Pussy can't with me, don't fall, but I'm trippy. Sitting up tall, I'm on shrooms like a hippie. Susie, choosy, floozies know when I'm picky. These bitches switching, gave my dick a hickey. Dreads impeccable, the fit is crispy. That's why your bitch ain't never finished with me. My plug so happy he in business with me. We meet on the outskirts of the inner city. Now I'm riding off on 43. This bitch on my side love me more than me. She said this beat sound like Milwaukee Nights. We pulled up and rolled up some Northern Lights. See niggas keep hating these bitches I'm dating and faking and trading to score some likes. To me no debating, I'm patiently waiting to show these fakers I ain't scared of heights. You and other niggas they're alike. I'm 414 degrees Fahrenheit. Vivid pimpin' got a terabyte. I put on for my city and wear it right. This mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. Mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. This mackin' is pimpin', this shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. Mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. This mackin' is pimpin', it's such a spectacular vision. It's cracking this bitch and I live like a movie. I'm smashing the video vixen. My niggas pull whip off the lot on these thoughts just to dip it and trash it and ditch it. My game is on point, but I'm selling, not telling. I rap just to pack it and ship it. It's cataclysmic and fake niggas' brains distinguish a fact from the fiction. I put the dick in addiction for bitches. I'm painting a graphic depiction. It's lavish, got assets that's liquid. Learned the lingo of the rich and enriched it. Little motherfucker, you a dipshit. I'm dabbing and whip with the wig split. You see just how slick that my lip get. Keep my money rolling in biscuit. I'm blessing the trap with linguistics. I'm blessing the plug with logistics. Plugging and trapping, not scratching off quick picks. Got a big dick for some thick lips. Killing competition slow like a slip wrist. She sexy, she piquing my interest. My pimping is vivid, it's intense. One night I fuck up her existence. When she back to reality, she living a drug dealer's fantasy. Mac the true, it's not a fallacy. Never worry about the jealousy. Paint a picture with no canopy. Mackin' bitches, it was meant for me. Call me daddy, I'm they family. This mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. Mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. This mackin' is pimpin', this shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. Mackin' is pimpin', shit is so vivid. I said fuck that shit, we gon' pack it and ship it. MacWorld. It's a beautiful, beautiful world. With your boy Mac. What's going on with y'all, man? Alright, so let's get into this thing. I told y'all about this moral brother, you know. This highly moral brother. So yeah, I want to show y'all, dude. He made me proud, man. I said he got some, you know, some chops about him and shit. She tried to get at him. Okay, so first off, I like to shout out the podcast. This is Black Light Podcast, Don Lexi. Go ahead, give him a subscribe. You know, we got some good content on there, a lot of like manosphere type of shit. But it's smooth though, nice little smooth endeavor over there, over them ways. So let's look at this interview, y'all. Hold on, I want to show y'all this. I give y'all a little background.
Even if she's paid?
Yeah, money doesn't run.
Let's go back.
Radio host, and she's actually still using the same name that she used when she was an adult star.
Right
Can't
there.
make it up, and without that name, she would have never. The feature presentation was gonna go.
I'm not gonna take from anybody else but me.
Even if she's paid?
Yeah, money doesn't run my life. Money's not good enough to give up my morals, or you having come in your face and getting busted on, and you gonna come home and kiss me and build a life with me? Nah.
Well, I'm a star and I haven't sold my soul, so.
And that's not really information for my life. I told you my opinion. I don't care. Star ain't a bitch bad enough.
So would you fuck me?
Like I said earlier, I would smash, but I would not date.
I'm a great girlfriend though. You know, you're kind of passing it up. Do you, a little side question.
You're not gonna be a great girlfriend while you're taking from those 5 guys.
So you know, well, I don't do gangbangs, number 1. Number 2, so would you think that I wouldn't be able to come home and treat you right, cook you dinner? Those aren't qualities you want to.
Hold on. She said, wait a minute. This hoe said, hey, what up, Key in the house, day-to-day K? in the building. That's what I'm on today, kid. That's what I'm on. Look. So, this hoe came home. She said, hold on. Can I come home? She said, can I come home and cook you some food? Or, hold on, what she say? Matter of fact, I'm flabbergasted. Let me go back. Because it sounded like she tried to bribe this nigga with a basic meal. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be saying. Let me say that. Kia got on me the other day, right? Kia got on me. Kia is one of my best friends, right? I done known Kia all my life, literally, right? So she get on me about shit, right? So she get on me about this girl the other day. Cause I guess she tried to say like the girl, you know what I'm saying, was a butterface or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude, but this a girl that'll raise 3 pit bulls, you know what I'm saying, fix a carburetor, you know what I'm saying? Like, she efficient, right? She gonna plunge. She stuffed the toilet. You know, you do stuff the toilet, chicks the toilet get stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta what you call the dude? Nah, she stuffed the toilet. She reaching in there with her. She don't get her nails or no shit done. So she reaching in there full dookie hand and plunging that motherfucker like, nah, she not gonna let nothing stop her. This hoe is a trooper. You know what I'm saying? Now, meanwhile, you got gangbang over here talking about what happened if hold on, what she say? I think she said, do you think I could come home and cook and clean? Like, you think I want you coming home cooking and cleaning? Hold on. Let me see. We don't want you coming home cooking and cleaning. Don't cook. Don't clean.
You would want in a girlfriend and treat you right. Well, I don't do gangbangs, number one. Number two, so would you think that I wouldn't be able to come home and treat you right, cook you dinner? Those aren't qualities you would want in a girlfriend?
And then one more thing, cooking dinner and treating somebody right ain't no damn qualities, dummy. Like, that's just what you do because it's what you supposed to do. See, she want to sit pretty. She not going to change that tire. You know what I'm saying? She not going to reach in that toilet and plunge that dookie with her bare hand. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, don't get nobody. I seen this meme and shit, right? I seen the meme and I swear to God, like, I'm like, that's my meme. I said that exact thing right there. I said, that's my meme, right? Because the meme was like, ain't no girl getting no BBL to push pallets at Amazon or something like that. And I said that same thing. You get a girl, she got her eyelashes so long she can't see. You know what I'm saying? Her nails long as fuck. She can't type with them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? She can't do shit. That's my typing noise, by the way. When you got nails. And that's all the bojangles all on your nails and shit, right? But no, like, bedazzled ass nails and shit, right? But nah, you don't get all that shit done to go bust no hard work down. So just know, you know what I'm saying, my niggas, my guys, you know what I'm saying, my fellas, whatever, that if she looking too done up, she ain't looking done up so she could do no hard work. Let's go.
Well, I think I can find those qualities and for them to do something that I respect outside the home. Unfortunately, it's not about what you do in front of me, it's what you do behind me.
Hey, y'all see that? He said, unfortunately, sorry to break the news to you, hoe cake. He said, I'm sorry, but it ain't what you do in front of me, because I know what you gonna do in front of me, you know? You gonna bust it all the way open, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't about that. It's about what you do behind me. If I'm calling you my girlfriend and all that shit, like, how come people don't get it? And then so right, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. It ain't that you can't get no dude that ain't gonna accept all that shit. It's just that it's not gonna be the nigga that you want, right? It ain't gonna be that dude that you imagine yourself being with, this dude you want with all these qualities, you know, that you like physically, mentally, all that, right? But then you just want to be able to be anyway. You know what I'm saying? You want to be out here like that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be like that. For you to want to be out here, you gonna have to get you it's 3 words. Now let me go to the big screen, because I don't know if folks is feeling me, right? Beta male provider. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna need. And I'm just keeping it real, because any man that you get with that he got something going for himself, excuse me, what the fuck I eat? Red snapper. Ooh, that shit was good too. Excuse my language, I'm sorry, mama. But any man you get that, you know, he got options and he choosing you. He could be single, but he choosing to commit to you. Shit like that. He gonna have expectations. So if you planning on getting on one of them princess relationships where it's like you just do whatever and it's kind of contingent on your attitude, or, you know, just the fact that you looking real good, then you're gonna have to find a guy that, you know, he's self-esteem not in the highest place. He not the best with money. He don't care about like, I'm gonna buy her a bag. I don't care. We'll figure it out later. Like, nah, a real nigga gonna put them bills first. He gonna put his kids first. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put his mama first. Hi, mom. Like, you know, not even on no mama's bullshit or like, you know, shit like that. Because of course you're gonna put your kids first, but I'm gonna put my mama first too, because me as a son, all the shit I put my mama through when I was young, it's time for me to give back. And hopefully it might be some girls listening and they might be like, yeah, right, nigga. You're mama's boy, nigga. That's some shit like that. And I got 2 things to say to you, right? And also, you better hope that you have a son that's able to give back to your ass when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Just hope that shit, or a daughter too. You know what I'm saying? But you better hope you have a son that's gonna be able to give back. That's gonna show you some manhood, right? Let's go.
Accepting anything out here in these streets, fellas. Like, everything that he said was right on point. Like, just because you're making money, that doesn't mean it's a noble profession. Like, that's what a lot of these OF women need to understand. Just because you're making bread, that doesn't mean that what you're doing is noble. It doesn't mean that you're going to be viewed out here the same way as respectable, wholesome women are viewed and considered out here in the dating market. I was very shocked. Then she said, oh, I'm kind of a good girlfriend. You're passing it up. It's like, he's like, a good girlfriend while you're getting gang banged and having a bunch of guys run through you? She's like, well, I don't do gang bangs. It's like, that doesn't make it any better. But anywho, hope you guys got something out of the reaction. Hit the
shout out to Black Light Podcast. You know, he seemed, you know, I ain't the one to, you know, really say no shit like that. Cause especially, you know, it's certain content creators where I feel like they got good content and I reference them a lot, and Black Light Podcast is one of them. But I could say, you know, I be kind of on the fence sometimes about some people opinions other besides the content they showing and like referencing it, because man, some of these, I mean, for lack of a word, for lack of a better way to put it, some of these niggas be seeming a little zesty. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I don't know where your opinion, if it's coming from a manly place or if it's coming from a spicy place. You know what I'm saying? If it's coming from forever and ever. So I don't know, bro. But nah, good shit though. And as far as the overall message, you know, she was just like, oh, well, what if I'm getting money and you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. And she was like, she tried to do it two ways. She was like, well, you wouldn't just F me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the word because, you know, it's kids and adults listening. But she like, you don't want to just F me. And he like, maybe, but, you know, I'm not finna wife you up, though. And then she like, well, what if I could cook and clean? And he like, that's cool, but, you know, it ain't gonna be enough. And that's the thing, man. That's what I like to see. Let me say that. I'm gonna say that right now. That's what I like to see, man. Folks gotta raise their standards up, man. You gotta stop thinking that money is everything, because it's not. Money ain't gonna be everything. Money and character is two different things. You can make a lot of money by doing some questionable shit. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Y'all look at a lot of these people. Like you might look on Instagram and you see these Instagram models and you see them traveling and you see them doing all this and that. It don't look like they do nothing, right? What do they actually do? They say they a quote unquote Instagram model. They traveling all the time, fancy hotels, expensive shit. Mama, you might want to close your ears for this one. Cause yeah. A lot of them, what they do is, hold on. First, before I reveal to you what them Instagram models do for them Birkin bags, I'm gonna read what Kay said. She said, the type of relationship a person has with their parents really does have an influence on our adult life relationships and interactions. Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. I definitely agree with that. That's a smart observation, and to me, that's a given. It lets you know how somebody relates to authority figures, even when you know it's a person that not just an authority figure, but somebody that love you. The most likely person to love you unconditionally is your parents. So if you treating them like shit, how the fuck you gonna treat everybody else? Excuse my language. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So what it is, man. You know, it is one of them things that you really gotta look for. Now, back to the models on Instagram and what they do to get them Birkin bags, right? Mama, close your ears. You might wanna, if you watching, close your eyes. Nah, and like I ain't gonna put nothing up on the screen. I ain't finna have them flag my video. But yeah, so what they do is they put themselves on Instagram. They show their body off and stuff. Boom, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? These guys hop on Instagram. They these rich Saudi Arabian dudes. A lot of them over in Dubai, right? And they hop on there and they have somebody that reaches out to them, like kind of like a recruiter. He reach out to the models on Instagram and he tells those models that, you know, they want to have them come to Dubai and go on a yacht. It's usually on boats. It's usually not on the mainland. That way, if anything happened, you know, you could just throw the uncooperating party overboard. Yeah, it's some sinister shit. That's what's going on, right? So they go out on these boats, these big mega yachts. These are billionaires. You know, we talk about, oh, Kanye West is a billionaire. Like, nah, they ain't no shit like that. Not no net worth billionaires. These are the real, like, billionaires. Like, they might have that in cash. They might have it in gold. They might have it in real estate, cash, gold. You know what I'm saying? And oil. They might have it in real estate, cash, gold, oil, diamonds. You know what I'm saying? These are them. You know what I mean? So they go over there. Oh, shit. They go over there and they go to Dubai and they get recruited by a recruiter off of Instagram. You tell him he want him to go over there and go on the boat, and it's gonna be a party on the boat. It's gonna be a bunch of rich people on there, a bunch of rich dudes, all that, Make you a couple dollars, make more than a few dollars. Some of them, they say, to make up to $10,000 in one night. But the thing about it is, what they have them doing for the money, though, and what they got these girls doing for the money is any and everything. They got them doing any and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might bring a camel on there and have them fellatiate the camel. They might bring an underage minor on there and have them have relations with the minor. They might they get peed on. They get pooped on. They might have to have relations with camels and different stuff like that. Like, they do this crazy stuff. And what they get in return is money, They get money. They go over there, they get the money. They get it fast. It ain't no such thing as no good fast money. I'm gonna tell you like that. And so you look at these people and you look at like the chick right here, and she talk about what she do. And you never know what she doing for that money. And people that just, they willing to do something strange for some change, and then they want to make a living off of it. Like, them is the type of people that end up in those situations like that over there, right? And yeah, so he said, hell no. My guy said, and just stop worshiping people with money, man. Bring me to my next topic. Your boy Elon Musk. Oh man, Elon Musk, man. Elon Musk. He's supposed to be this Tony Stark type of figure, and oops, sorry, mama. Supposed to be this Tony Stark type of figure. He tried to self-style himself, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Elon Musk is just a mascot. He not a developer. He don't make space equipment. He don't do all that shit. Elon Musk, actually, what he was an investor. He was a venture capitalist. He's one of the people that invested in PayPal. You know what I'm saying? His mom had a diamond. His parents owned the emerald mine in South Africa. He's not even American. He's South African. But this guy had a funny article out the Onion, like I was telling y'all about, that kind of pointed out, the sad situation to Elon Musk. And it's funny because dude just looked like my cousin Arnell. He looked like a white version of my cousin Arnell. So we finna watch White Arnell and see what he got to say about Elon Musk. Let's go.
But Elon Musk actually hates The Onion, because The Onion takes shots at Elon Musk a lot, and The Onion is actually funny as well. So that's why Elon Musk hates them. And they wrote a really good article. I'm going to share some of it with you. And it's just titled, Please Like Me. And it's written from the perspective as if it was Elon Musk. So let's go through some of this. It can be strange sometimes to be me. I'm the wealthiest man on the planet, for starters. Leaders across America, and indeed the world, look to me as a visionary driving technological progress in an area from transportation to communication to becoming a multi-planetary species. The kinds of projects I'm involved in would blow most people's minds. To the outside observer, I'm sure it seems like I have it all, and maybe I do, although I'd like to make one simple request. Please, for the love of all that is holy, consider me clever and interesting. Honestly, I don't get why anyone wouldn't like me. I do cool stuff. I make cars. People like cars, don't they? I make stonks go to the moon. Isn't that cool? Isn't making stonks go to the moon something people like? Seriously, come on, appreciate me. I was on Rick and Morty. People love that show. I like to hang out. I microdose acid, a cool drug. Remember that time I went on Joe Rogan's podcast and smoked a joint? Who else would be crazy enough to do that but me? All I want is for you to be nice to me. Please be nice to me. Please be my friend. Will you be my friend? You can even just pretend to be my friend if you want. Because look, Frankly, it's not enough to have spent my childhood wanting for nothing due to my father's massive wealth, to have struck it rich of a fairly...
They is roasting this dude, right? But nah. So the thing about it is, what they pointing out is, dude just got this intense want to be cool and shit, right? Elon Musk will hop on Twitter talking shit. He'll hop on Twitter talking shit and making jokes, and you know, he think he clever, but he not. Somebody even said it was sad because one of the people in the subreddit was like, you know, you think Elon Musk is like this visionary and all that shit, right? So he was like, he followed Elon Musk on the subreddit. Hold on, smoky smoke. So he was like, he followed Elon Musk on the subreddit. Or he followed Elon Musk on Twitter, I meant to say. My bad, not the subreddit. And he said, he was like, I'm finna unfollow dude. He getting annoying, man. He keep on making these tweets that ain't funny and shit. Like every time. First it was like, okay, Elon saying something. Oh shit, what is he saying? What is he gonna talk about? Is it gonna be Bitcoin? Is it gonna be this? Is it gonna be that? Now they like, man, Elon Musk back on here cracking these weak ass jokes, talking this shit again about Twitter. He get on Twitter and talk shit about Twitter. It's like, man, what the fuck is going on with this dude? And meanwhile, it's just bad because you being the boss of the company and having so much effect over the company as a user, you can only see it from a user standpoint. You got on there doing some shit about the shit you didn't like as a user. You didn't focus on the back end infrastructure of the company. And Twitter, man, it might, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, it's over for Twitter. It's over for Twitter. Because you're not just gonna take, he say 35 billion in net loss on Twitter. 35 billion, right? Twitter at the most with verified checks could make right under $1 billion, like $250 million. I want to say like 740 million, between 740 and 750 million, in that range, right? So the interest on the loans he took out alone is $1 billion a year. He won't even make enough off of Twitter to cover his interest payments. Bruh that ain't do shit but buy Twitter to fake like he was finna revolutionize it and save free speech, and then he filed bankruptcy and shit. Like, that shit crazy. But let's go. Onion got him.
Dull money transfer service idea that I didn't even come up with, to have alienated and berated everyone I've ever worked with, to lie repeatedly that I was the original founder of Tesla, to amass enormous wealth off the taxpayer-funded subsidies while insisting that I'm self-made, to wield my influence and inane ideas for unworkable projects to prevent actual functional improvements in multiple cities, to receive uncritical adulation from the fawning business and tech presses, to foster a repressive and even racist workplace in my factories replete with numerous labor violations, all in the name of making cars that don't even really work. No, it's not enough. What I desperately need is for you to think that I'm cool and funny. I need this. Please give me that satisfaction. Me, a 50-year-old man with a net worth of a decent-sized country, forced to stoop to bizarre and pathetic stunts for attention. Either that or cultivating a personal brand of eccentricity generates publicity and financial support.
And that's another thing, right? When you got money, you could style yourself however you want to. So he could try to make himself seem like he this eccentric, what they call like an eccentric billionaire. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. Man, please. And so even though he not really doing none of this shit, he want to keep presenting this image like, oh, I'm right on the board. I'm always right front and center with every product development. I'm sleeping on the floor at Tesla and all that shit. Man, get your ass up off the floor. Like, you not getting nothing done by being the CEO. You be like, okay, so what I was talking about, it's like I know people with money get weird, man, and they get bored with that money and shit. They don't like people, especially people born into money. They don't like responsibilities at all. Like Elon Musk was born into money. He like he like being an authority figure, but he don't like the consequences of that shit. Like you see, he willing to come in there. Twitter was running; it was employing a bunch of people. First thing he did was fire half the people, and then now he like, well, I just take the whole company down. I file bankruptcy. That's everybody. That's the whole thing, the whole shebang. It might be left functioning in some capacity, but the fact that you willing to just come in and throw everything away like that say a whole lot. You know, and so they own them right now, and they really letting them know. You know how they be like, tell them what you really think. The Onion saying what they really think. 50-year-old man with the net worth of a country forced to stoop to bizarre and pathetic stunts for attention. Either that or cultivating a personal brand of eccentricity generates publicity and financial support that I can then leverage to distract from my essentially fraudulent business endeavors. Yet it's one of those two things for sure. Please like me. I need this. Man, listen. It's funny as hell, man. Like, it was all good just a week ago. It was all good just a week ago. Kanye was a billionaire asking people, are you a billionaire? Okay, well, why would I listen to you? Elon Musk was just a genius, an untouchable genius. And he was a right-wing hero that was finna buy Twitter and take over, and it was over for the libs. And man, get the whole fuck out of here. And then what else didn't happen that was supposed to happen? Yep, the red wave. They said, oh, Republicans gonna win everything, Democrats gonna lose everything. And that brings me to my next topic. But I want to finish watching them roast this dude a little bit more, and then we gonna get to how the red wave ain't happened. Let's go.
That I can then leverage to distract from my essentially fraudulent business endeavors. Yes, it's one of those two things for sure. Please like me. I need this. I really do. I'm sad, please. So Elon Musk loves comedy. Comedy is now legal on Twitter, but apparently he actually hates funny things. He hates when Ethan Klein actually does like a very funny satire of him. And that Onion article is just so good because it is so true. This guy, the richest man on earth, a guy who's had it all, a guy who probably has on paper an amazing life, so many hours a day reading Twitter, and someone wrote a hilarious tweet. Unlike most rich people and famous people who you could say horrible things about on Twitter and they'd never ever ever see it, Elon Musk is pretty likely to read it if it goes a bit viral, because that is how fragile he is. Because again,
Fragile ego, billionaires, quadrillionaires, whatever the hell these folks be, right? Fragile ass egos. Oh, yo broke ass better have some tough ass skin, right? But these motherfuckers is got the most fragile egos, though. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It don't make no damn sense. And it's just crazy. Shit. That's all I got to say about dude, ugly ass, man. This nigga right here, Arnell, if you watching, Arnell, cuz I love you, cuz Arnell, that's my brother, man. That's like more like my brother than my cousin. Arnell, this look just like you right here, bro. This is your twin right here. And you finna, I know you finna go to Africa next month, cuz but if you stay through the winter, you know you one of them light-skinned niggas that skin change color and shit, bro. If you stay through the winter, I promise you will look just like this dude right here, cuz this is you. Hello? Hey. Yeah, I did. I'm in the middle of my live stream. Yeah.
I live stream.
You on the way here? Or are you here?
I'm on the way.
Okay.
I'll just let you know.
Okay. I'll see you when you get here.
All right.
All right. Bye. Cuz though I love you, you look just like this white dude right here, man. But nah, so Elon Musk weird, bro. And you know, we gotta stop acting like just cause these people got money and shit like that, that they're not regular people. Everybody was created equal, and the only thing you can really do with money is you could dress up who you are. You can pay other people to tolerate you more. You can do a lot of different things with your money, but the one thing you can't do is you can't change who you are with that shit, you know? And it's true, money don't really change you. It just changes the people around you. And on that note, let's go to this last topic, which is the red wave that was supposed to happen. And a lot of this shit happened. You could say it was a money thing. You could kind of say that, right? Because it was so much turmoil in the Republican Party. I don't know how much y'all keep up with this shit. So I'm gonna just tell y'all what I know, how I know it, right? And if you know it, you could be like, yeah. But if you don't know shit, then shit, you gonna learn a little bit of something today. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. I kind of did want to spend a little bit more time on it, so I'm gonna split it between my two clips. Daily Show, y'all flagged me the other day, y'all on bullshit, but Trevor Noah funny, and I promised my mama I was gonna show Trevor Noah, so. But y'all on bullshit though. That's for the Daily Show for flagging me, for copyright flagging me. Y'all be on some bullshit. But anyway though, no red wave, and I mean, chill. I'm gonna let my boo, like I always do. I'm gonna let my boo Anna explain it to y'all what happened, what went wrong.
So first of all, let's take a look at this super fun Fox News headline. This was a tweet. Conservatives point finger at Trump after GOP's underwhelming election results. He's never been weaker.
Ouch. And you know what? They put that up on Truth Social. Ooh, that stings. I guess people are gonna wanna retruth that.
Now, on one of these right-wing outlets, Rick Santorum had some thoughts about Trump. Let's take a quick look at that.
What team do you want to be on? The team that took a state that 4 years ago, Ron DeSantis won the state by 10,000 votes. And he won it by 20
Rick Santorum,
points.
ugly as a bitch, dude. Look like
fabric of it with the same
he looked like a
issues
cartoon
that everybody else in
character
this
and
country was
shit.
dealing with.
Sock
But he
puppet
was
looking ass
able
nigga.
to do something amazing. And I'm looking at the rest of the team, and you know who the leader of the rest of the team is, and the rest of the team didn't do well tonight. We're barely, it looks like the Republicans will barely take the House.
The rest of the team he's referring to is the Trump team.
Yeah, I love how beta these guys are because
I know he's a little scared to say it.
yeah, no, but what's great about his fear is that he's never liked Donald Trump because remember Trump batted him around in 2016 too. All these guys lost to Trump.
They all hate Trump.
Of course they do, and every reporter and every
That's what's so, hey, so check it out. That's what's so funny about what's going on right now, right? On the right wing side, Republican side, whatever. It's like, y'all do not want this man running y'all party. He only want to be in the political forum for the sole purpose of stopping this litigation. Any litigation he got, he funneling money from the party and from his supporters, and all y'all energy and all y'all fundraising and all that is going to fighting his court cases. So y'all don't want that shit. That's, man, he like, I can't even. It'll be some, we not really, a lot of people my age, they all fucked up, and then they too busy trying to pay their bills and shit too. I give y'all that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they fucked up. I'm gonna say y'all busy. Y'all are busy. But it's gonna be our kids that really learn about this and really learn from this, all this shit that went on, man. We came real close. And we still kind of fighting for it, but we came close to democracy being over and shit, right? These folks wanted a dictator. They was gonna try to stop elections from happening. Like, ain't no more elections. We in power. We don't want no elections no more. We just in power, and that's it. And as long as we could get y'all to go along with that, then we gonna do that shit. But folks got their ass out there as they should and did what they were supposed to do. No red wave. Let's go.
Like Republican that turns on them says, oh, no, we've had private conversations with all these guys, and they all despise Trump because they're afraid of him and they're weak, and if they even say anything negative, he beats them around, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, Donnie, but right? So now that he's weakened a little bit, it's like the pack's turning on him, right? Like hyenas, right?
Yep.
But even so, he's like, kind of. The other team, but don't hit me, Donnie, don't hit me.
But he's getting a little thrill out of it, right?
Oh,
he's
for
like,
sure.
oh, it's so dangerous. I'm doing something so naughty. Like,
totally, I saw it in his eyes. Totally. He's like, the other team, is he gonna hit me? Is he gonna hit me? I think I might get away with it though. Oh
my God.
Oh.
Hey, I was dying when I seen this, bro. They sitting up here roasting these motherfuckers because it's true. I love to see when people observe some shit like that. Like, look how they dancing like they on eggshells around this grown ass man and don't want to say what they want to say about him. And when they kind of get their nuts up to almost say it, motherfuckers get a charge out of that shit. He was like, look at him. He's like, the other team, like, yeah, like, bro, you trying to, Rick said to him, your ass was definitely put up. You ain't, where you been at? Y'all ain't, look, even if you don't even got to keep up with politics to know you ain't seen this nigga right here nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he pop out because he think the swing is coming back away from the crazies and all that, but Donald Trump's still right there. He's still running shit, and they kind of want to say it. They're trying to throw their momentum behind Ron DeSantis, hoping that he'll put himself out there on the chopping block. But guess what? That nigga nuts ain't big enough either. All y'all is weak, so it just ain't happening. We gonna go to this. We gonna go to Trevor Noah clip. This for you, mama. And I might have to freeze frame the clip because The Daily Show be tripping. I don't know why they like that, but they like that though. Shit, and we can square up. Daily Show, y'all want to keep flagging my channel? Let's go.
Going into last night's midterms, almost everyone was expecting a huge night for Republicans. A red wave that would wash away the Democrats in Congress and yank off Joe Biden's swim trunks so everyone could see his old man butt. But now the votes are in. And already, people are realizing that although there's still a lot left to count, it's clear that the red wave did not show up.
This morning, with both the House and Senate still hanging in the balance. Republicans acknowledging the expected red wave never materialized.
With 5 races still to call, it's unclear who will control the Senate. Control of the House is leaning Republican, but only barely. Democrats overall are doing much better than expected.
That predicted red wave only appears to be a splash, if you will.
The word wave has no application yet to what we're seeing. This might feel more like the edge of
if that.
This wasn't even a red wave. It's not even a red little ripple in a pond.
I've heard it called, the red sprinkler. I've heard it called the red splash, the red puddle.
The red drizzle, the red spritz. Yeah, you know when you're peeing and then a little bit comes out after you're done? It's a red one of those. Should probably go get that checked out, by the way. And like some of these didn't even make sense. Like, I'm sorry, but what is a red whisper? What is that, like ASMR for conservatives? Is that what that is? It's just like, now I'm crumpling up the Voting Rights Act. Oh, yeah. But yes, last night was not the red wave that many people expected it to be. And to be clear, Republicans are still in good shape to take control of the House, and they may even take control of the Senate when it's all said and done. Now, it's too early to tell, because, America counts its votes as slowly as George R.R. Martin writes the books, but it's definitely not the huge win that they were expecting. So it feels like a loss, which is really strange to me about politics. It's the only place where you can technically win, but still lose because people thought you were going to win more. You know, basically Republicans got the hand job version of winning. You know? Yeah, like, it got the job done, but no one's really happy about it. You know? It's like, I could have done this to myself. And again, lots of races are still undecided. Arizona and Nevada won't be done counting votes for a few more days. We won't know who won Alaska's races until the dog sled arrives. And the big Senate race in Georgia looks like it is headed to a runoff in December. Yeah, which is only going to screw up Herschel Walker's brain even more, right? Don't think about it. It's like, another election? Has it been 6 years already? Oh, man. That means I got 35 children now. What's happening? Oh, wow. For one.
That's funny as hell, man. This nigga Trevor Noah dumb. But yeah, so that's what it is, man. No red wave happened. Everybody got out, did what they're supposed to do. Shout out to everybody that voted, you know. And yeah, so that's what it was. I really wanted to end it with that too, because that's more of a follow-up. Everything I did today was kind of like follow-ups and shit, right? Well, I guess not really the hood rap, but that's always an ongoing thing about how much we are responsible for what we put up with and what type of shit we look for in a woman. So I guess that's kind of a follow-up. I ain't hurt my elbow too bad reaching right there. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know, the voting is important though. The runoff coming up, and that's definitely gonna be something that I'm keeping up with. So I definitely wanted to leave it, you know, on that note right there, and let y'all know that, like, you know, voting is fundamental. Voting is fundamental, and Herschel Walker is just mental. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Monday, kind of kept it kind of light, but still some heavy shit for y'all to think about going forward. Shout out to all the different content creators I deal with. And if you came in and you watching, you listening, if you on your phone, if you listening, I appreciate your viewership. If you buy your phone or wherever you at your computer, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Look out for my boxing talk videos. Shout out to Below the Belt Broadcast. They do box talk too. Shout out to Mac Buddy Gaming. He does gaming, and he got a podcast on Saturdays. That's my brother. You know, shout out to Everything Boxing and Sports. Keon over there cooking. Money Brown TV. Always working and shit like that. Shout out to my moderators, Day to Day K. Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Shout out to, you know, all my moderators that's usually on here. They ain't here today, so I ain't gonna go through them all. But shout out to Kiddo and everybody that checked in, man. I appreciate y'all. And check me out tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Central on YouTube. I'm finna be able to do it on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm gonna do a simulcast or whatever it's called, a dual cast. On YouTube and Facebook Live. So get ready for that, man. It's coming, it's gone. That shit gonna go up. It's going up from there, man. I'm telling you, shit is gonna get good. It's gonna get better and better. I love y'all, man, for supporting me. All the support I get, man. I love it. I love y'all. I couldn't do this without y'all. Y'all see the Cash App up there? Anybody want to throw anything in the Cash App? I would definitely appreciate it. Help keep the channel going. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for y'all today, man. Y'all see my Milwaukee cow tipping shirt? Milwaukee cow tipping team? Motherfucker raw. I had this forever, man. Shout out to Maria, man. You see I still got this sweater, right? That you got me. I ain't never gonna get rid of this joint. Shout out to you. And yeah, I'm out of here. Later.